Hey, how's it going, guys? Well, yesterday I hit the 500,000 subscriber mark. I could not be happier. It's a major goal, for me personally. Having a 500,000 subscribers on YouTube is a huge accomplishment as far as the internet goes. Once you step away from your computer and your cell phones and your tablet and you enter real life, not a lot of people care. But I put a lot of hard work and effort into making my videos for over a decade. I mean, I've been here for more than 10 years. It's so crazy to me. This is something I started a long time ago. I'll tell the story real quick in case you've never heard it, because I don't remember the last time I told it. Could have been years ago, and every single day there's new people to the channel. But I didn't come to YouTube to make a channel. I didn't come to YouTube to start reviewing things. I didn't come to YouTube to grow an audience. I didn't do any of that. I came to YouTube because I was trying to explain to someone how to make a fire with flint and steel. I was heavily into knives ever since I was a little kid. I've always loved knives. I've always loved gear in general. And obviously as I grew, I found more gear, more interests, more hobbies, and it skyrocketed. I mean, you guys know I'm interested in pretty much everything. But at some point I was on an internet forum and I was talking to someone about primitive living, and I was trying to explain to them how to make a fire with flint and steel. It's literally sparking a piece of carbon steel against a rock, making a spark and using that spark to start a fire. And I could not explain it. And at the time, YouTube was already a thing. I only came here in 2008, early 2008, I think maybe February. And it's already been established for a couple of years, but I didn't really use it. It was a brand new site that I just didn't have much interest in at the time. And I just could not explain it in a very, informative way how to do this. So I thought, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to make a video. I'm going to go to that new website, YouTube, and I'll just post a video there for them to see. And at the time, I had a camera that didn't even have sound. It was a Pentax something or other, and it literally was a point-and-shoot camera that had a video feature, but there wasn't even any audio. And I posted that video. That was my very first video on YouTube. I sent the link to the person. Now, of course, the CUTLERYLOVER name I've been using for years prior to YouTube all over the internet. It's just been the only name I've gone under. So it made sense to make my YouTube account called CUTLERYLOVER, right? So this person could know that's the video that I was posting. And so at the time, I sent the video to him, and he was extremely grateful. It was perfect to be able to see that. It was amazing because for years and years, I've been talking about knives and all my hobbies online with people, and all it is words. It's text and some pictures. There wasn't people posting videos. And it's amazing to think that. It makes me feel a little bit old, to be honest, because there's a lot of younger viewers watching the video right now that can't think of a world without YouTube, But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of reading, which sounds boring to some people these days, but it was just always enjoyable to share my hobbies with people. And after that first video, I thought, hey, you know what? This video thing is a pretty good idea. So guess what? I started making knife videos. And again, my first, maybe 50 videos, 100 videos, I don't even remember. They didn't even have sound. They were literally just me cutting stuff, showing knives, flipping them over, so people can get something better than a couple pictures. Seeing something in action, seeing something, in your hand moving, it told a world of information to people. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, what's a video? 1,000,000 words? 1,000,000,000 words? I don't know. Depends on how long the video is, I guess. But it was something I was starting to enjoy, and I'll never forget it. I had someone send me a message on one of my videos. I don't know if it was a comment or if it was a private message or what, but they said, oh, it's a really cool knife. I think it was a Benchmade Griptilian. If I remember correctly, it might have been the Cabela's D2 version, which was like a huge deal back then, D2. Now no one cares. But it was very much a new thing. And the message basically said, like, it's a pretty cool looking knife. Do you have any more? And I'm like, how many more? I got tons more. Hey, can you make more videos? Sure. And that's what I did. I started making more videos. And literally for the last 10 years, people have just asked me if I can make more videos. And I just never stopped. I know that sounds kind of funny, but that's literally what happened. In the beginning, it was just everything that was requested. Hey, can you show this? Hey, can you show this? Sure. And I would trade and try to find that, and I would use that, and I would talk about it. Now, over the years, things have progressed. In the very, very beginning, it was just me showing stuff. Hey, this is something that I own, something that I use. And then at some point, it went to me critiquing these things. Hey, this is awesome, but it could be better if it was like this. Or, hey, this is what I like about this. This is what I don't like about this. And then it turned into me reviewing things. And I reviewed knives so long at some point that I just realized that I can review anything. But guess what? You can review anything. You know, what I do here on YouTube, I'm glad so many people appreciate it, but anyone can do what I do. And I really do mean that. Anyone, you know, can use something and form an educated opinion on it. Not everyone wants to get on camera. Some people are shy. Some people get nervous about things. And over the years, I mean, you watch any YouTube channel, you change. And you change in a good way, because you go from being worried about what you're going to say and stumbling across your words and being nervous and shy to just turning on a camera. Any YouTube personality that's been doing it for at least a year or so, if they're not naturally, you know, good on camera, anyone just starts to get comfortable. Once you keep hitting record hundreds of times, thousands of times, tens of thousands of times, it just becomes natural. You just turn on the camera, you don't care that it's there. You talk like you're talking to a person. And I realize now, you know, many years later, that when I turn on this little camera, I'm sitting right now in a room by myself talking to a piece of plastic with a battery in it. But I'm talking to a lot of people. There's people that are going to see this. So all these years later, I can honestly say it is just as much fun today as it was from day one. I just love spreading my hobbies. I love talking about things that I'm interested in with other people. And the biggest satisfaction I get from YouTube and interacting with everyone is people sending me messages saying, hey, you know what, thanks. I never really thought about this, and now I like it. It's something I really enjoy doing. But anyway, just want to say thank you again to everyone. I really appreciate it. I'd love to see a day where I have 1 million subscribers. That's my ultimate goal on YouTube, is to get 1 million subscribers, to know that 1 million people have watched a video of mine or a couple videos and said, you know what, I want to watch some more. That's what it means, honestly. And some people click subscribe and they never come back. And some people hit subscribe and they watch every single day. And at this point, I'm going to remind everyone, if you are new to the channel, I post a video every single day. I have since the beginning. I used to post a couple videos a day, but I post every day. Unfortunately, YouTube is such a massive place. A lot of the features don't work like they used to. Like if you hit subscribe, you don't always see everyone's videos in your subscription box. So I highly encourage that if you like any YouTubers, to either favorite their homepage or just check their channel daily. People like me post videos every single day, but there's thousands of people out there that don't even know about them and never get to see them because they only look in their subscription box. I know there's a little bell, you know, down there, and you're supposed to click that and stuff, but even that doesn't work sometimes. So if you do enjoy the videos, thank you so much, but check back every single day. There'll be a new one. So anyway, real quick, onto the bag, what you've been staring at this whole time. I have something in here that I'm going to give away, and it's not originally what I wanted to do. I really wanted to do something completely different, but I realized my original plans would exclude pretty much anyone outside the US. And I have a lot of viewership that's all around the world, and I really didn't want to exclude anyone. So I had to come up with something that I can basically ship anywhere on the planet. And that's what's in this bag. I'm not going to show it right now. A little bit of a surprise, but you can hear it. Whatever that means to you. But also, it is extremely difficult to do any kind of giveaways on YouTube. And I know some of you are going to be totally bummed by this, and I apologize in advance. But I'm going to do this giveaway through Instagram. So I do encourage you to subscribe on Instagram, but if you have no interest, I totally understand. And I know there's a bunch of people that just don't care. And to be honest, to do like a role reversal, if someone's doing like a giveaway and they're like, oh, it's on Twitter or Periscope or who knows what, something that I don't use, I'd be bummed. I'd be like, oh man, I don't want to start an account just to go try to get this giveaway. And I get that, that's fine. But again, I want to be able to actually give this away. I've done so many giveaways over the years on YouTube, literally hundreds of items I've given away, and a lot of the times it just doesn't work out. Someone will randomly win in a comment, you know, random comment generator thing, and I'll never hear back from them. Right now it's extremely difficult to even communicate with people through YouTube. So it just makes the whole thing very complicated, and I just feel like a lot of past giveaways, there'll be someone who won who never even gets back to me, or, you know, I can't ship them a certain item or whatever the case may be. So this is why I decided to do it this way. What's in this bag, like I said, can literally be shipped anywhere in the world. And I'm going to do it through Instagram, so any person who wins, I can actually contact them. So my next goal is going to be 750,000 subscribers. It's a lofty goal. And again, like I said, I don't know if I'll ever reach that million mark. It's a very, very small chance that'll ever happen. But even if YouTube shut off tomorrow forever, I'd be proud to say that 500,000 people watched one of my videos and wanted to see more. It's a pretty cool thing to me. So thank you again for all the support. Very much appreciated. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And again, I'll be here tomorrow with another video. Take care.